Welcome to the Patient's Guide to Dental Insurance in Oshawa, brought to you by Simcoe Smile Dental. If you've ever felt confused or overwhelmed by dental insurance, how it works, what's covered, or what you'll actually end up paying, you're not alone. This guide is designed to break it all down in plain, simple language so you can feel confident walking into your next dental appointment. We'll cover everything from how coverage works and what those procedure codes mean, to direct billing, options if you don't have insurance, and how the Canadian Dental Care Plan fits in. Here's a quick look at what we'll walk through together. First, we'll explain how dental insurance actually works, the basics that most people never really get a clear answer on. Then we'll look at dental procedure codes and why they matter when it comes to your plan. After that, we'll go through a real-world example of what a dental cleaning might cost with and without insurance. We'll also explain what direct billing means and how it affects what you pay at the front desk. Then we'll cover the Canadian government's CDCP program. And finally, we'll share some new patient offers that could save you money right away. At Simcoe Smile Dental, we work with the vast majority of dental insurance plans, and we're also proud to accept the Canadian Dental Care Plan. We offer direct billing, which means your insurance is billed on your behalf, and you only need to cover any remaining difference at checkout. Our team is happy to help you understand your plan and your coverage before any treatment begins, and we also offer free consultations for a variety of services. A quick tip: bring your insurance card or your CDCP card to your appointment, and we can look into your plan details and give you an estimate of what your out-of-pocket cost will be. For new patients, we have a limited-time offer that gives you two great options to choose from. Option 1 is a free professional teeth whitening included with a standard new patient checkup that covers your exam and x-rays. Option 2 is a teeth cleaning and checkup package for just $199, which includes 2 units of scaling and polish, a new patient exam, and 2 x-rays. Keep in mind that additional cleaning may be needed depending on how long it's been since your last visit and your individual hygiene and dietary habits. You can visit our website at simcoesmiledental.com to see what's currently available, book online, or give us a call at 289-312-1482 to schedule. One of the biggest misconceptions about dental insurance is that it covers everything at 100%. And in most cases, that's simply not how it works. Your plan typically pays a percentage based on the type of service, so you might see 80% coverage for exams, 70% for fillings, and 50% for crowns. On top of that, there's usually an annual maximum, a cap on how much the plan will pay per year, and often a deductible, which is the amount you pay out of pocket before your plan starts contributing. There are also frequency limits on things like exams and cleanings, possible waiting periods for major work, and coordination of benefits if you're lucky enough to have 2 plans. The key thing to understand is that everything comes down to procedure codes. Your dentist uses them on your invoice, and your insurer uses them to determine what they'll pay. In Canada, every dental service is billed using a standardized 5-digit procedure code, and these codes show up on both your receipt and your insurance claim. Your plan's coverage is directly tied to these codes. For example, it might say something like, covers a recall exam, code 01202, once every 12 months. This system ensures that every service is clearly identified, whether it's an exam, an x-ray, a filling, or a cleaning. For larger treatments, your insurer may ask for a pre-authorization, sometimes called a predetermination, before you go ahead. In plain English, think of your plan as a set of rules that says, if this code is billed, we reimburse this percentage up to this dollar amount. To give you a sense of what you might see on a dental invoice, here are a few common exam-related codes and their approximate fees. Code 01102 is a complete exam for mixed dentition, often used for children, and it runs around $143. Code 01103 is a complete exam for permanent dentition, commonly used for adult new patients, at roughly $191. Then there's code 01205, which is an emergency exam and diagnosis, and that can range from about $56 to $162. It's important to remember that a new patient checkup usually includes more than just the exam. Things like x-rays and a hygiene assessment are often part of the visit, so your total will depend on what's clinically needed and what your particular plan covers. Let's look at a practical example using a dental cleaning, which can cost anywhere from $120 to $300 in Oshawa. If you have insurance and your plan covers 80% of the cost, then you'd only be responsible for the remaining 20%, putting your out-of-pocket somewhere between $24 and $62. If you're among the 32% of Canadians who don't have dental insurance, you'd pay the full fee at the end of your appointment, though there may be new patient offers available that can help offset that cost. Now, how much you actually pay at the desk also depends on whether the dental office does direct billing or not, and that's exactly what we'll cover next. Normally, your relationship with your dental insurance is between you and your insurer directly, meaning the insurer reimburses you based on the claim the dentist submits. But with direct billing, also known as assignment of benefits, the dental office handles the claim and bills the insurer on your behalf. Here's how the process works. You receive your care, the office submits the claim using procedure codes, the insurer calculates your coverage, and then you simply pay your remaining portion at checkout. Now, even with direct billing, you may still owe something. For reasons like a deductible or copay, differences between your plan's fee guide and the clinic's fees, hitting your annual maximum, or services that need pre-authorization or aren't covered. If an office doesn't offer direct billing, what's called non-assignment, you pay the full amount at the desk, and your insurer reimburses you directly, which usually takes 1 to 3 days. The Canadian Dental Care Plan, or CDCP, is a relatively new Government of Canada program designed for eligible, uninsured Canadian residents, and it's administered by Sun Life. To qualify, you need to meet certain income thresholds, and you must not have access to private dental insurance. This is something you attest to on a yearly basis. Depending on your income tier, co-payments may apply at 0, 40, or 60% for many services, and the program is now open to all age groups. When you visit a dental office that accepts the CDCP, the office submits the claim to Sun Life directly. You don't have to submit anything yourself. You should only need to pay for any services that aren't covered under the plan, though some services may have approval requirements or frequency limits. Simcoe Smile Dental proudly accepts the CDCP and has a detailed Oshawa-specific guide available on our website for more information. When you come in for your appointment, please bring your CDCP card or confirmation letter, a government-issued photo ID, and a list of any medications or medical conditions that may be relevant. If you happen to have both the CDCP and another dental plan, let us know at the front desk right away so we can handle the coordination of benefits properly. Just keep in mind that your combined reimbursement from both plans typically can't exceed 100% of the total claim. To wrap things up, at Simcoe Smile Dental, we're here to make your dental experience as straightforward and stress-free as possible. We work with most insurance plans, we accept the CDCP, and we offer direct billing so that you only pay your portion at the end of your visit. Our team submits claims electronically, and we're always happy to walk you through your plan and coverage before any treatment starts. We also have limited-time new patient offers that we'd love to tell you about. Don't forget to bring your insurance or CDCP card when you come in. We'll check your plan details and give you a clear picture of what to expect. Before we finish, here's one more reminder about our new patient offers. You have 2 options: free professional teeth whitening with a standard new patient checkup, or a $199 teeth cleaning and checkup package that includes scaling, polish, an exam, and x-rays. These are limited-time offers, so we encourage you to take advantage while they're available. Visit simcoesmiledental.com to see what's current, book your appointment online, or call us directly at 289-312-1482. We look forward to seeing your smile.